Well, good morning guys. Well, I've just got to the lake. As I got up this morning, looked outside and I seen the frost. And I thought, oh God, just my luck. First session out of 2024, got a day off work, so get out for a cheeky midweek day session. Thought I'd jump on the lake, but hopefully fingers crossed that it's not frozen. So without further ado guys, I'm just going to get the coat on and have a little bit of a wander around. So hopefully next time you see me, the rods will all be out and I'll be set up. Catch up with you shortly. Good morning guys. Wow, the first outing of 2024 took a little longer than expected. Obviously moving football clubs with my son, it took nearly 9 weeks from start to finish because the old club was basically being horrible because we wanted to move clubs and there was withholding the deregistrations of some of the players, so we had to take it a little bit further. Which anyone that's involved in the coaching side of it, if you're involved in kind of that sort of scenario, you'll understand what the headache that I went through. When it's going smoothly, it's really enjoyable. When you get the headache side of it, it's still enjoyable, but it is an absolute pain. But enough of that one guys. It's the first outing of 2024 and it's the first vlog of the year that you've got my ugly mush for the day. I've got a day session under my belt, I've got the day off work. I woke up this morning and seen that frost and I genuinely thought, no, it ain't going to happen. I didn't expect it to drop as cold as it did last night. But I got here this morning, and before I did anything, I thought I'd get the head torch on. And thankfully enough, there was a little bit of icy patches on the water, but it's very fishable. I mean, you can see I've brought the day brolly with me, and you can just see behind it, the wind is hacking up against this damn wall. So I've started off, I'm going to fish off the damn wall for a couple of hours. I've got 2 rods out, I've got the 3rd one here now, I want to strip down, put a fresh new leader on. But I'm only a couple of rod lengths off because off this down wall it does drop and go into some deep water. So, and I've got some PVA, just mesh balls of maggots out there. Nice, like, good parcel size. Not enough, not really small, but a decent chunk out there. I don't want to be spodding, not this time of year. It's too cold to be messing around spodding a load of bait out. So I've got a decent good size of, probably maybe size of a potato, a decent sized potato. That's out there. I've got a wafter out there and a pop-up out on this side, and I'm only a couple of rod lengths out, so hopefully fingers crossed if there's anything holding up in the deep water, and I hope it's not bream, because being maggots and there's quite a few bream here, I'm just hoping I ain't going to get breamed off it. But I'm going to kick back, just finish this brew and then strip this rod down, and then I'll catch up with you guys shortly once I've got the 3rd rod out, and hopefully I'm praying, fingers, toes, everything crossed, that I might see you next time with a carp in my hands. Stay tuned guys. Well guys, welcome back. That is it. The 3rd rod is finally out. Some fresh leader, fresh running rig setup. That's also gone out on a pop-up. A decent parcel size of PVA mesh ball of maggots. So the wind direction's actually changed a little bit now, so I'm slowly but surely burying myself further and further beyond this brother. And as you can tell, I'm getting a bit more wrapped up. But yeah, it's cold, bitterly January day. I've got a midweek day session under my belt, so why not get out on the bank? If you're still watching from this morning, I got here literally, it was pitch black when I got here. So head torch was on, and before I'd done anything, I had a little bit of a nose about. And I'm going to spend another hour or so fishing off the damn wall in this deeper water. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can nab one and get one to slip up if they're holding up in this deeper bowl. But apart from that guys, it just feels lovely and it feels great to be back out on the bank. And I don't care whether it's freezing cold or whether I get some snow or whether I get thunder and lightning in a bit. It's just nice to be out on the bank, sitting behind the rods, watching the water and just chilling out. So without further ado guys, 3 rods out. We finished this brew. As I say, it is bitterly cold on here today and it doesn't help with the way that the wind direction keeps changing. And I'm going to kick back, sit behind the rods and watch the water. So stay tuned guys, and I'll keep you posted throughout the rest of this session. Catch you later. Hi guys, welcome back to this windy, bitter, cold January day session on the Syndicate Diaries. Unfortunately I haven't got nothing to write home about. As you can tell, it keeps obviously, it's just hacking straight out. Luckily I brought that day brolly. I didn't really want to be lumbered bringing the shelter and being stuck in one position. I've moved the rods, moved them slightly, not massively out the areas where I've been fishing, because obviously with the balls of PVA mesh balls of bait going out there, once they've melted away then obviously there is a bit of bait down there if there's nothing coming there, so I didn't really want to move too far away from them spots. But as you can tell, the wind has picked up, you can hear the alarms going, but I've redone them, fresh baits again, decent sized PVA mesh balls again, back out there, but only if you're looking about 2 or 3 yards off the spots where I've been fishing anyway, so at least it gives me that indication if nothing has been down there, and then I'm lucky enough for someone to be crossing, hopefully fingers crossed if there's bait down there, and rather than messing around getting the spod rod out, especially this time of year, and wasting it sitting in one area, I'm going to give it another hour, maybe an hour and a half in the area I'm in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head round to the left of the lake, which obviously over my right hand shoulder now, but I'm facing the back of the lake, so it'll be round to the left, and I'll give it a couple of hours off from that side of the lake. But for now guys, I'm still plugging away, it's cold, I'm going to kick back, drink my brew, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, get something for the next time I'm updating you. But stay tuned guys, catch you later. Well guys, welcome back. As you can see, I've moved again. I'm now on the final move of the day now. It's just gone past 1 o'clock. I'm going to sit it out here now, and obviously as you can tell I've buried myself even more under the brolly. The wind's picked up even more, it's cold, the wind's hacking down towards this end, so I've got that breeze. But it's just nice being out on the bank. I've got nothing yet to obviously show for this vlog yet, but unfortunately that's the joys of winter carping, and it's a bitterly cold January day, so I'm going to sit it out here now for the remainder of the session guys, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can have something before I go home, but if not, oh well, it's just nice being out on the bank. Catch up with you soon guys, stay tuned. Well guys, we've come to the end of the session, and unfortunately I've had absolutely nothing, not even a bream. But I mean, I got on here this morning, it was pitch black, so if you're still watching from earlier on in the video, really appreciate it. Please be patient. Obviously, like I say, this is the first one of 2024. It's just unfortunately today I've had absolutely nothing. But as we say, if you're watching and you're still watching from earlier, you've seen what the wind's been like all day, and at times the gusts when it's been kicking off, it's just absolutely battering the brolly. So I've kept plugging away. I've kept moving up and down and around areas where I've been in a deep area. But it's just one of them guys. It's winter fishing. You can't catch them all the time. Would be nice, and to be quite honest with you, it will be nice when I finally get a few fish to start showing and kicking off this Syndicate Diaries good and proper. But we have still got the spring and the summer still to come, so we are just coming out of winter. Like I said, I got up this morning, there was frost on the car, so straight away you're up against it. The temperature dipped last night, which I didn't think it was going to dip that much, and to be quite honest with you, when I come out this morning I thought, I was in two minds, but I thought, sod it, I've got the day off, why not go and just give it a whirl. Apart from that guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and see you in the next one. Stay tuned, and anyone that's liked and shared, and as I do and I previously say, we do really appreciate it. But until next time guys, catch you later.